guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we will have a new challenge. Since we all know that basketball is one of the most popular games around the world, so there are a lot of people who wants to learn basketball. So this video will help them. We will bring them to the world of basketball. So the challenge is pick your challenge. So I have prepared 10 cards here. So I invited some of my friends to pick some cards and do the challenge. So inside this is what's in this is that a question or a term that they need to define or explain. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So help me welcome Ange. Introduce yourself.
I am Angie Mansha. Yeah,
How are you?
I'm fine and very blessed today.
Oh, so
Okay,
you can
I will start
taking your
to
card.
pick now. My here basketball court dimension and free throw line. Let's start.
Hello everyone, good evening. We'll tackle to you all and we will give you an information about what are those facilities and equipment of basketball. So we will begin and enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. Today we will tackle to you or share to you the information about the facilities and equipment of basketball. The most significant here in basketball are the basketball court dimension. What is the basketball court dimension? Basketball court dimension is the playing surface consisting of a basket at each end. In professional or organized basketball, especially when played indoors, it is usually made out of wood and highly polished and completed with a 10-foot rim. In basketball court dimension or basketball court size, there are different size in basketball court. In NBA or professional or college rank, their size is 94 feet long by 50 feet wide or 28.7 by 15.2 meter. Under FIBA rules or International Basketball Association rules, the court is slightly smaller. In measuring 28 by 15 meters. In high school basketball or junior high basketball, the gym was measured in 84 feet long by 50 feet wide. We will show you the pictures of the different sizes of the basketball court dimension. Next, in basketball court dimension, there are parts of a basketball court. Number 1 is the free throw line or free throw lane. What is the free throw line? It is a rectangle in team's front court and used to line up players during a free throw. Free throw line, sometimes referred to as the paint or the key. The standard free throw line is 19 feet long by 12 feet wide. The player shooting the free throw at the top of the line, while other players stand in marked spot along each side of the line. On offense, players may not stand in the line for more than 3 seconds unless they are making a move to the basket with the ball. In NBA, defensive players may not be in the line for more than 3 seconds unless they are actively guarding an offensive player. So that is the free throw line in the pictures.
Hi Jerlyn, how are you?
Hi, good day.
Oh,
Well,
so
I'm
you can now
fine.
pick your challenge.
So, let's get this started. So, my topic is all about what is a three-point line.
So, three-point line is a semicircle that surrounds the basket area on each team's sides of the court. For the players to stand behind the line and make a field goal are given 3 points. But if ever ang player kay ato siya mag-shoot inside the semicircle, the corresponding points for it is only 2 points. For high school students and women's college basketball, the measurement for the 3-point line is 19 feet and 9 inches. For men's college basketball, the line is 20 feet and 9 inches, while the NBA It stands for 23 feet and 9 inches from the hoop and at the top of the arc. So these two semicircles in here and on the other side, that is the 3-point line arc, in which the measurement varies depending sa mga player.
Hi Mary Jane, how are you?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm doing fine.
Are you ready to pick your challenge?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm always ready. So I'll pick now. So, I am Jane Handuman and I accept the challenge to define and discuss about what is baseline and sideline. Roll VTR. Baseline is the boundary at the end of both sides of the court and is the out-of-bounds line behind each basket. It extends from sideline to sideline. The line is 4 feet behind the backboard and its length is the same as the width of the court, which is normally 50 feet. For high school, the court length is 84 feet, while 94 feet for college and the NBA. On the sides of the court are the sidelines. These are the two boundaries running the length of the court. Their location is determined by the width of the court, which is normally 50 feet wide. Along with baseline or end line, they establish the size of the playing area. The sidelines are home of all types of people, like the head coach, the player, and the media.
Hi Elmer.
My turn.
You can pick your challenge.
Center jump circle. So, good morning everyone. My topic is all about the center jump circle in basketball. So, makita niyo siya is in the center of the basketball court. Wherein makita niyo dito na siya ay circle with a radius of 6 feet. So, the center jump circle, ang purpose ani niya is where the action of the basketball game started. So, kung ano niya is kanang both team, 5 players in each team is ang duha ka center is inside the center jump circle. Then the other four players is outside. So, before ang game mag-start is need ang referee mo murag sa nila ang bola sa taas tawagan na niya sa basketball term is tip in. So pasabot ana is magpaunhanay ang duha ka center sa both teams nga makuha ang bola for their first possession. That's all. Thank you.
Hi Mary Jane, introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Mary Jane Garita and I accepted the challenge that
Oh, so you can now pick your challenge.
This question, what is division line? And I'm going to give you an information about this.
Another part of the basketball court is the division line, also known as the half-court line. Division line is a line running the width of the middle court that divides it into two equal sections. In high school and college, a team has 10 seconds to get the ball across the division line, while in the NBA or the National Basketball Association, the time requirement is 8 seconds.
So that's it for the first batch of the challenge. So the terms that were being discussed by my friends are the facilities of basketball. So let's now move on to the second batch of the challenge, which is the basketball equipment. So to start with, I will pick one challenge here to do the challenge also. So the question is, what is ball, uniform, and shoes? Let us proceed to basketball equipments. The ball. The most important equipment for basketball is the ball. There are certain guidelines which one needs to follow when buying a basketball. For practicing, one can buy or play with a rubber ball, but in a professional competitions, one needs to use a inflated ball that is made of leather. The official size of a basketball is 29.5 to 30 inches in circumference for men's game, and for women's game it should be 28.5 inches in circumference, and it should weigh 18 to 22 ounces, and when it is bounced 6 feet from the ground or from the floor, a well-inflated ball should bounce at 49 to 54 inches in height. So that is for the ball. So this is an example of the ball. So the second one is the basketball uniform. When playing basketball, the most important requirement for a team is to have a basketball uniform because this helps to differentiate teams from one another. If they are wearing the same uniform or t-shirt, they can easily identify which team they belong, which the ball they need to pass. And then the basketball uniform is composed of a jersey or a t-shirt and the shirts, which has a number in front and back back part of the t-shirt for easy identification. So this is an example of jersey. So this jersey has a number at the back, but the professional or the formal jersey should have also a number in front. So this is just an example of a jersey. So the third one is the basketball shoes. When playing basketball, one needs specialized shoes to give them a better support to their ankle compared to just a running shoes. The basketball shoes should be a high-tip shoes and provide extra comfort during the game. The shoes are specially designed to maintain high traction in the basketball court. So this is an example of a basketball shoes. One can use this when playing a basketball. So this will give them a comfort during the game. Hi Desiree, you can pick your challenge.
Backboard. So, backboard is a piece of basketball equipment. It is a raised vertical board with an attached basket consisting of a net suspended from a hook. It is made of a flat, rigid piece of a plexiglass or a tempered glass, which also has the property of a safety glass when accidentally shattered. So, backboards are used to assist or return the ball after a shot from the game of basketball. So the regulation basketball backboard have a width of 72 inches and a height of 32 inches and an inner rectangular with a 24 inches wide and an 18 inches tall. In a non-regulation court such as the playground or the casual court or an inner side court, they often use a fan-shaped backboard. So these fan-shaped backboards are often smaller than the regulation rectangular backboards.
Hi Divine, introduce yourself.
I'm Divine Guisagilan, and I'm excited what topic will
So
I...
you can also start picking your challenge.
It's scoreboard and shot clock. Let's go.
The next topic will be the scoreboard. A scoreboard is a large board that displays the score in a game, which each of the team's scores are being revealed. It also displays the time left in a period.
In the scoreboard, it shows the time that has been left in the period and also the number of fouls of a player.
Next will be the shot clock. A shot clock is a 24-second clock. Once a team gains control of the basketball, that team has 24 seconds to put up a legal shot. A shot clock starts when a team gains possession of the ball and can reset when possession changes, a violation occurs, a foul occurs, a jump ball, or a legal shot hits the ring.
Hi Joanna, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Johanna Chavez and I accepted the challenge that I
Also, you can start picking this challenge.
It is sports sock, knee and elbow pads. So let's go.
Sports sock, knee and elbow pads for basketball. First is sports sock. It keeps your feet from sliding around in your shoes, preventing blisters. And there are different types of sock, which includes compression socks, and athletes have recognized the benefit of wearing compression socks to improve blood flow during physical activity. And most basketball players ultimately wear socks to improve their performance for support and stability, and maximum comfort and cushioning. And the basketball knee pads. Knee pads are essential for a game as players are prone to falling hard on floor. And it is to prevent damage to ligaments and tendons but to soften the external impact from opposing to players or the floor. And the picture shown is the 3 ways to wear in the basketball game. And the basketball elbow pads are worn to protect other players from getting bruises and injured in the midst of a basketball game. And it is padded covering for the elbows to protect them from abrasions, bruises, and wounds, especially when the play gets rough and intense. These pads also protect the knees and elbows during a fall. And it is also to provide support, and the elbow and knee pads, it helps to reduce chronic pain caused by the immense burden put on the knees in basketball.
So that's it. The terms that were defined, that we and my friends defined, are the facilities and equipment of basketball. So I hope that you learned something about it. So don't forget to study, study, study. Amping!